It's the dawn of a new era.
This is Vindication Day.
We are witnessing a comeback, a political comeback that could be argued to be unlike any other.
Snooki slippers, but Trump slippers.
So much fun with our fellow MAGA friends. Well, I tell you what, we have loved preparing for this trip. MAGA, Make America Great Again. 45 and 47. Donald J. Trump was our 45th president and our 47th president. Woo!
Yeah, we're about a half a mile from the arena, and I've heard that this line is over 2 miles long, so.
I'm trying to find the back of the queue, but I think I'm a long way off.
Everyone's being positive, spending money. We have everything from Inauguration hats, we have magnets, we even have Donald Duck. We have Trumpy Bear, Snooki slippers, but Trump slippers. We got scarves to keep yourself warm at night. Go look around. We even have the Trumpinator bobblehead. I have the next 4 years to become a millionaire. There's nothing going to bring me down, that's for sure.
What are you hoping for the next 4 years of Trump?
More transparency, less government, less wars, and keep our friends close.
Why is it so important for you to see him today and to be in the rally?
We believe that he could change America and make America great again. And we do need a strong leader like him to make America great again.
And somewhere I got gun save lives.
Yes, here.
Okay.
This is live from the end of the line. This is Vindication Day for Trump fans. We were here on January 6th. We didn't go inside, but we were here because things were not good. But Trump's turned it around, and we're having a fantastic day out here in the cold. And we're going to see how Trump's first 100 days turns out. It's going to be great for our country and your country as well, Sky News.
This is the back of the line, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing.
We're just proud to be Americans and come out here and show our support. We wanted to wake up earlier, but we kind of woke up late. Tomorrow we will not make that mistake. We'll be up very early.
Why were you up late? Were you out partying last night?
A little bit, yeah. We were out celebrating. Had the hat tossed a few times, but stayed composed for the most part. I guess it really goes to show how powerful, it can be. So.
It's just past 7 a.m. and people are already queuing up to get into the Capital One Arena.
We've been waiting since between 3 to 4 a.m. and we know that God has placed him in authority for a reason, and we're just so excited to see what God's going to do with that and what he's going to do with Trump.
Are you trying to find someone in there to deliver your
Yeah,
drinks?
my dad's in there somewhere. I went to go get coffee, and somewhere in the herd for sure. I just had to find him. We got here just about an hour ago, or an hour and a half. You know, it's Arctic weather. It's very cold, so everybody's looking to stay warm.
So where's your dad? Where do you think he is?
Somewhere around here. I'm not too sure. Got to keep an eye out for. Oh, that's him calling me.
This is a textbook moment that I can tell my grandkids about. I would say this is the most historic inauguration since Obama was elected.
We are witnessing a comeback, a political comeback that could be argued to be unlike any other, and so that is why it is very important to me. And Trump is an endemic figure in modern American politics, and so he has truly changed the American political spectrum.
I was saved by God to make America great again.
Congratulations, Mr. Vice President.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of President of the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Just a few months ago in a beautiful Pennsylvania field, an assassin's bullet ripped through my ear. But I felt then, and believe even more so now, that my life was saved for a reason. I was saved by God to make America great again.
Thank you for making it happen. Thank you. My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured. Thanks to you. We're going to have safe cities, finally, safe cities. Secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. And we're going to take Doge to Mars. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time?
Everybody rips off the United States, and that's it. It's not going to happen anymore.
President Trump, did President Biden leave you a letter?
He may have. Wait. Don't they leave it in the desk? I don't know. Oh, what is this one?
Withdrawing from the World Health Organization, sir?
Ooh, that's a big one. This is January 6th. These are the hostages. Approximately 1,500 for a pardon.
Yes.
Full pardon.
And
Why don't we get that down so they can get them going right now?
Yes, sir.
Is that okay?
Yep, absolutely.
President Trump, did President Biden leave you a letter?
He may have. Wait. Don't they leave it in the desk? I don't know. Oh.
What's in there?
Thank you, Peter. It could have been years before we found this. Wow. Thank you.
What does it say on the outside?
Maybe we should all read it together.
Let's read it.
Well, maybe I'll read it first and then make that determination.
That sounds great.
I was surprised that President Biden would go and pardon his whole family, because that makes him look very guilty. You know, I could have pardoned my family. I could have pardoned myself, my family. And I said, if I do that, it's going to make me look very guilty. I don't think I'd be sitting here, frankly. If I did that, I don't think I'd be sitting here right now. I guess now I have precedent to do it. I wouldn't want to do that. No, I think it makes you look very guilty. I think it makes Biden look very bad, very weak, and very guilty. What is this one?
Withdrawing from the World Health Organization, sir?
Ooh, that's a big one. So we paid $500 million to World Health when I was here, and I terminated it. China, with 1.4 billion people, we have 350 to pay. We have, nobody knows what we have because so many people came in illegally, but let's say we have 325. They had 1.4 billion. They were paying 39 million, we were paying 500 million. It seemed a little unfair to me.
Don't you see the importance of an organization like that to coordinate a global response?
Sure, I do, but not when you're being ripped off like we are by the World Health. World Health ripped us off. Everybody rips off the United States, and That's it. It's not going to happen anymore. Oh, look at that. It says TikTok.
President
My,
Trump,
my. What is that all about? TikTok is worthless. Worthless. If I don't approve it, it has to close. I learned that from the people that own it. If I don't do the deal, it's worthless. Worth nothing. If I do the deal, it's worth maybe $1 trillion. $1 trillion. So if I do the deal I'm talking about doing it for the United States. If I do the deal for the United States, then I think we should get half.
the TikTok CEO.
In other words, I think the U.S. should be entitled to get half of TikTok. And congratulations, TikTok has a good partner. Essentially with TikTok, I have the right to either sell it or close it. And we'll make that determination.
Sir, this is a proclamation declaring a national emergency at the southern border of the United States.
That's a big one. A lot of big ones, huh?
President Trump, if cartels are now going to be seen as foreign terror organizations, would you think about ordering U.S. Special Forces into Mexico to take them out?
Could happen. Stranger things have happened. So the first foreign trip typically has been with UK, but I did it with Saudi Arabia last time because they agreed to buy $450 billion worth of our product. I said, I'll do it, but you have to buy American product, and they agreed to do that.
How do you plan to end the Ukraine war?
Well, we're going to try and get it done as quickly as possible. Zelensky wants to make a deal. I don't know if Putin does. He might not. I don't know. He should make a deal. I think he's destroying Russia by not making a deal. I think Russia's going to be in big trouble. You take a look at their economy. You take a look at the inflation in Russia. So I would hope. I got along with him great, and you know, I would hope he wants to make a deal.
You've seen the other living presidents a couple times in the last few months. If you ever had to call on one of them for advice about anything that's going on here, which one would you call?
It's an interesting. Well, I thought Bill Clinton was a very good politician. I don't think he was used properly. I think they disrespected him. He had a great political sense, I think.
You looked like you were having a good conversation with President Obama at President
I
Carter's
was.
funeral.
And you'd like to know what it was? Oh. Everybody wants to know. I know, I wouldn't want to, but we were having some crazy conversation. Why do you asking a question like that? I don't think you want to know.
What was it like walking into the Oval Office this evening?
Oh, what a great feeling. One of the better feelings I've ever had. Could you imagine Biden doing this? I don't think so. I don't think so.
The first item that President Trump is signing is the rescission of 78 Biden-era executive actions, executive orders, presidential memoranda, and others. Thank you, sir. Next, we have a directive to every department and agency in the federal government to address the cost of living crisis that has cost Americans so dearly. The next item here is the withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty. We're going to save over $1 trillion by withdrawing from that treaty. Pretty fun job. I'm going to hightail it tonight.
His truth is marching on.